In the bustling streets of a small Czech town, where the weight of tradition often overshadowed personal dreams, a young woman dared to rewrite the rules of beauty. She stepped into the light not as the world expected her to, slender and silent, but as a force of unapologetic curves, confidence, and charisma. That woman is Vero Vixen, the Instagram sensation who has turned every scroll into a celebration of self-love. Before we journey deeper into the cinematic tale of her rise, if stories like hers ignite your passion for real models who break barriers, hit that subscribe button right now and join the Sweet Models World family. Your daily dose of inspiration awaits. From the moment she drew her first breath in the Czech Republic, Vero's life unfolded like a film scripted by destiny itself. Born into a close-knit family amid rolling hills and historic spires that have stood for centuries, she grew up surrounded by the quiet strength of everyday heroes, parents who worked hard, relatives who shared stories around dinner tables, and friends who laughed through the simple joys of childhood. Yet even as a girl, she felt the pull of something larger. The world outside her window seemed vast and unforgiving, filled with glossy magazines and runway dreams that rarely reflected bodies like hers. Society whispered that beauty had a narrow definition, tall and thin, flawless and filtered. But Vero carried a fire inside that refused to dim. She was taller than most, standing at an impressive 5 feet 10 inches, with a presence that commanded attention long before she ever posed for a camera. Her teenage years played out like the opening act of an epic drama. While classmates chased trends and slim ideals, Vero began to question the script. She experimented with fashion in her bedroom mirror, layering bold prints over her natural curves, twirling in outfits that hugged her 42-34-47 silhouette with pride rather than apology. School hallways became her first runway, where teasing comments stung like rain on a stormy day. Too much, some said. Not the right fit, others implied. Those words could have crushed her spirit, but instead they forged it. In the quiet moments after school, she would stand before her reflection and repeat a quiet mantra. Beauty is not a size, it is a state of mind. Little did she know, those private rehearsals were preparing her for a global stage. As the years rolled into her early 20s, Vero faced the crossroads every dreamer encounters. Conventional paths beckoned, stable jobs, predictable routines, but her heart yearned for more. The modeling world, with its gatekeepers and rigid standards, felt distant and hostile. She watched from afar as plus-size representation trickled in slowly, a mere whisper in an industry shouting for perfection. Yet, Vero refused to wait for permission. In September 2017, armed only with a smartphone and unwavering resolve, she launched her Instagram journey. The first posts were raw and real, candid shots in fitted dresses that celebrated every inch of her form, captions that spoke directly to women who had hidden their curves for too long. "It's not what size you wear, but how you wear your size," she declared in one early bio line that would become her signature anthem. Those initial uploads were like seeds scattered into fertile soil. Followers trickled in, at first friends, locals, then strangers from across Europe who felt seen for the first time. Each like and comment fueled her momentum, but the path was never smooth. The algorithm tested her patience. Critics lurked in the comments, echoing the same doubts she had heard growing up. Some brands turned her away, citing brand alignment that really meant they weren't ready for a woman who owned her body so boldly. Vero faced rejection after rejection, nights when doubt crept in like shadows at dusk. Yet in those dark chapters, she found her greatest strength. She would lace up her favorite heels, step outside under the Czech sky, and remind herself, every icon was once an unknown fighting against the current. Her camera became her weapon, her posts her manifesto. She photographed herself in swimwear that hugged her busted, chubby frame with elegance, in streetwear that mixed high fashion with everyday comfort, always radiating the kind of joy that no filter could fake. The turning point arrived like the climax of a blockbuster. By the early 2020s, Vero's feed had transformed into a visual symphony of empowerment. Her follower count surged past hundreds of thousands, then millions, as women worldwide shared her images with captions like, "Finally, someone who looks like me." Brands began to notice. Fashion Nova Curve came calling, offering her ambassadorship that placed her campaigns in front of global audiences. Suddenly, Vero wasn't just posting, she was partnering. Photo shoots in sun-drenched studios, collaborations with designers who tailored pieces to amplify rather than hide her curves, and travel adventures that took her from Prague's historic squares to international fashion weeks. Each new milestone felt like a scene change, from the girl who once doubted her reflection to the woman lighting up billboards and timelines alike. What makes Vero's story so profoundly motivational is the way she turned personal pain into collective power. She never shied away from sharing the behind-the-scenes struggles, the moments of body dysmorphia that still visit even the strongest among us, the late nights editing content while balancing real life, the emotional labor of responding to messages from fans who confessed they had cried after seeing her posts because, for once, they felt beautiful too. In one heartfelt series, she documented her journey towards self-acceptance, posting unedited images that revealed stretch marks, cellulite, and the soft fullness that society once labeled flaws. "These are not imperfections," she wrote. "They are chapters of my story, proof that I have lived fully." Viewers responded in waves, flooding her inbox with gratitude. Young girls in remote villages, women in their 30s reclaiming confidence after motherhood, even men who learned to appreciate beauty beyond stereotypes, all found inspiration in her unfiltered truth. Her verification on Instagram in 2023 marked a cinematic crescendo. The blue check wasn't just a badge, it was validation that her voice mattered on the world's biggest stage. By then, Vero had evolved into a full-fledged influencer powerhouse. Her content blended high-glamour fashion hauls with raw motivational talks, always delivered with that signature check warmth and a smile that could light up the darkest feed. She collaborated on swimwear lines that flattered every curve, lifestyle shoots that captured lazy mornings in luxurious robes, and bold editorials where she posed like a modern goddess, confident, powerful, alive. Her measurements became symbols of strength rather than numbers. The generous bust that spoke of femininity, the hips that swayed with purpose, the height that let her tower over doubt itself. At around 80 kilograms of pure presence, she proved that weight is just another detail in a life defined by impact. Yet, Vero's influence stretches far beyond likes and views. She has become a beacon for body positivity in an era still wrestling with outdated ideals. Girls who once avoided mirrors now strut with her same swagger. Women who hid their bodies in oversized clothes now post their own transformation stories, tagging her as the spark. In interviews and live sessions, she shares wisdom that feels timeless. Confidence isn't given, it's claimed. Every day you choose to show up as yourself is a victory. Her message resonates because it's authentic. She loves it. Whether lounging in cozy sweaters during Czech winters or commanding attention in form-fitting gowns under spotlights, Vero embodies the truth that style is personal power. As her platform grew, so did her responsibilities. She mentored aspiring creators, offering tips on lighting, angles, and most importantly, mindset. She advocated quietly for more inclusive casting calls, pushing brands to see beyond sample sizes. Her story inspired documentaries and features in plus-size fashion circles, cementing her as a trailblazer who didn't just join the conversation, she changed it. Through it all, she remained grounded, crediting her Czech roots for teaching resilience and her family for instilling quiet courage. No silver spoon, no easy breaks, just determination that turned obstacles into stepping stones. Today, Vero Vixen stands as living proof that dreams expand when you refuse to shrink yourself. In her early 30s, she continues to evolve. New collections, fresh campaigns, endless inspiration for millions scrolling for hope. Her journey reminds us all that the most powerful transformations begin within. When the world tells you to fit in, dare to stand out. When mirrors lie, listen to your heart. Vero didn't wait for the industry to embrace her. She made the industry embrace change. Her legacy is still being written, frame by frame, like the greatest story ever told. Every post, every stride, every empowering word invites us to join her revolution. She has shown that true beauty radiates from authenticity, that curves can conquer catwalks, and that one woman's courage can ripple across continents. In a world hungry for genuine heroes, Vero Vixen isn't just a model. She's a movement, a reminder that greatness comes in every size, shape, and story. As her tale draws to this chapter, let it fuel your own. Whatever dreams you hold, whether stepping into modeling, embracing your body, or simply showing up brighter tomorrow, know that Vero's path lights the way. The same resilience lives inside you. So rise, shine, and wear your story with pride, just as she does every single day. If Vero's unstoppable spirit moved you, stay connected to more cinematic journeys of trailblazing models who rewrite the rules. Subscribe to Sweet Models World, turn on notifications, and let's celebrate the next icon together, because every biography here is proof that your moment is coming too.